I've seen a lot of commentaries on the Gamedude, but I want my say. If you don't know who Alexander is, you should go watch some of his videos, because they will make you laugh. Not, haha, that's funny laugh. Laugh as in, this video is so terrible, it's hysterical. Remember Troll 2? Kinda like that. The worst part about his reviews is that he thinks he's doing a really good job, when in actual, he talks about pretty much nothing, or stuff that anyone could figure out just by looking at the game. You know, graphics are nice, music looks good, oh, and it sucks. No elaboration, just it sucks. The best example of this is Star Fox Command. My brother has Star Fox Command, he really likes it, and when he saw his video, he was mad because he doesn't go over anything, alright? What the Gamedude talks about, well, he makes it look like the game is kind of like Star Fox 64, as you play a level, and then depending on what you do, you go to the next level, and then you go to the next level. And he says, oh, there's some levels that only have 3 enemies in it. Well, and that's not how the game works at all! The game works is by, there's a map screen, and that you have to go around and, what do you call it, there's 3 enemies sometimes in like an area, and then that you have to go and kill those enemies, and then, but the level's not over until you destroy all the enemies on a map. It's a lot more complex than that. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. That wasn't the worst part. The worst part is, he goes to film school. If you go to film school, you should be able to do a lot better than reviewing games. I mean, look at College Humor. There's a perfect example. I mean, if I spent thousands and thousands of dollars going to film school, or my parents paid for that, I would definitely put that to good use, and I'd work towards making movies with people, instead of complaining how a game sucks hippopotamus shit. Ezreal said it best. This kid actually goes to fucking film school so he can review games on the net. That's like going to culinary school to make a sandwich. He's also a huge hypocrite. If you try and bash his work with a comment, he'll tell you that he's right and you're wrong, because he can't be wrong, because he's the Gamedude. He's the next AVGN. Ah, look at me, look at me. And yet he's always telling other people, when he says something bad to them, you know, you can't take constructive criticism. Well, neither can you, so hence I call you a hypocrite. His reviews as well are terrible. I mean, it's not just he's reviewing a game that I might like. Let's say, like Sonic Riders 2, he reviews that. I liked Sonic Riders 2, but he doesn't go over anything. All he says is, he points out some flaws in the first one, and then he says, the second one is exactly the same. He doesn't go over the gravity powers, he doesn't go over some of the online play, like the ghost tracks, he doesn't go over anything. It's that bad. Alright? Okay, now he says he's not an angry video game nerd ripoff, but I'm gonna let you be the side of that. You choose, alright? I'm gonna put a link to one of his videos, and you watch it if you haven't seen it before, and you tell me if he's not an angry video game nerd ripoff. So now, pretty much the last thing to talk about is his satirical reviews box. I don't know, if you go to his channel, there's on his little, description about me, he talks about how all these reviews are satirical. I call bullshit on that, because satirical would mean that, because he gives out positive reviews on some games. So that would mean it's satirical, so would that mean that's a bad review? Or what, exactly? If they're satirical, that means everything that you should talk about is satirical, and that when people say, oh, this video sucks, then you shouldn't even comment, because you're like, whatever, I don't even care, it's satirical. It doesn't matter. Alright, well that's basically everything I gotta say. It's a bit of a shorter video. I can't wait to do a commentary on you. That's probably what I'm gonna do next. So keep making up crap so I can keep talking about it. Alright, Snowman out.